Hey, coffee cuties, we are back with another banger. And today we are going to discuss whether or not MSM really works for hair growth. So let's just get right into it. So, during the initial natural hair movement, there were many trends pushed on the community in order to promote rapid hair growth, with some of these trends being flat out lies. Many of these were covered in my original videos about popping pills for hair growth, where I discussed things like biotin, hair infinity, and just so much more. But in this video, I just want to sum up the original video by saying there is no magical pill to promote some type of rapid hair growth. And a lot of these high priced items, such as hair affinity, for example, in my opinion, are simply high priced multivitamins. But be sure to check out that full video. I'm going to leave it down below for you ladies who have not seen it to check out. But when I dropped that original video, there were so many comments stating why I did not include MSM. And I stated in the comments that I would do a separate video to be sure to cover MSM, and that is where we are today. So today we are going to discuss what is MSM, how it works, how to take MSM, the recommended dosages, and then side effects, natural ways to get MSM, my personal experience and recommendation when it comes to MSM, and then I am going to sum it up with some solutions from my perspective. So let's go ahead and get started with the definition of MSM. So MSM is a chemical compound that provides a source of sulfur to the body. So this can be found in animals, humans, and plants, and is very beneficial for joint health and immune function. So, in fact, MSM can be found, it's actually used rather as an anti-inflammatory and basically helps reduce pain, swelling, and improve functions in people who have things such as arthritis. So, with that being said, you may be wondering, well, how does this relate to my hair? How does this relate to hair growth, etc.? So, though there are not many studies linked to confirm if MSM actually does promote hair growth, there is a lot of people who do believe that thanks to the bonds formed through MSM, it will strengthen your hair strands. Also, I was watching a video that I will leave down below so you can give your girl a shout out. Be sure to let her know the Coffee Cutie sent you. But she was basically breaking down where allegedly MSM, it lengthens the androgen phase. So basically that is the first phase of the hair growth cycle, and that is typically determined by genetics. But she was stating in her video how MSM basically assists in lengthening that phase, which basically contributes to more hair growth. Well, that is what some people believe, but others believe that MSM is not a solution for hair growth, but is simply a side effect. But based on what you heard, you can leave your opinions down below, but you may be wondering how to take MSM, and don't worry because your girl got you. So MSM is available in an oral and a supplement powder. It's an oral supplement or a powdered form, as you can see on the screen. So before taking either, I am going to pause here and definitely say, please consult with your doctor first before you take any type of supplements, powder, etc. Please consult with a professional, as I am not one. But when it comes to the supplements, I'm going to touch on that briefly and say that it must be paired with a vitamin C. And the reason for that is that vitamin C helps absorb MSM in the body. And it also contributes to collagen function or formation, rather, also the normal function of bones and cartilage. So MSM allegedly, though there's not a lot of proof when it comes to this either, allegedly is good for your skin health as well. Typically, if something is good for your hair, it's typically good for your nails, and then it's good for your skin too. They actually sell vitamins that just flat out say hair, skin, and nails because they all kind of work hand in hand. But another way that a lot of women in the natural hair community is getting their MSM is through the topical way. So they are putting it in like their leave-in, shampoos, conditioners, etc. But when it comes to using MSM infusing it into your products, whether it's DIY or you choose to infuse it into some products that are already made up, I am definitely going to say please consult with a professional when it comes to that as well, because I would hate for any of the coily cuties to walk around bald headed because they just start taking MSM and start infusing it into their hair products, etc., without doing the proper research. So it's all about research and professionals when it comes to any trends that I talk about on this channel. But next, we're going to get into the dosages. So because MSM can be used for various things, like I stated earlier, there is like no set dosages that I could just flat out say is recommended for hair growth, as again is used for many different things, etc. But be sure to consult with your doctor to figure out what dosage is right for you. But I will say a rule of thumb is to gradually increase the level of MSM you are consuming throughout your body. I wouldn't start strong and then, try to see what happens. I definitely would just gradually introduce it because you don't want to deal with any side effects, which I'm going to get into in a second. But I did Google like the typical dosages. It can be as low as 1 gram or as high as 6, but I seen 4 kind of being the average on the max grams. But please do your research. Please don't just go around popping the minimum or the maximum. You don't want any of the side effects, which includes headaches, rashes, fatigue, diarrhea, dizziness, swellingness, loss of concentration, and so much more. You don't want to be walking around here sick just to get your hair to grow long. I also want to say that I did see a lot of women alleging that it messed up their periods and caused acne. Now, when it comes to acne, this is kind of like the biotins and just so many other supplements that are catered to hair growth. You must drink your water if you are going to take these type of supplements. So if you are experiencing acne, if you have decided to take MSM, be sure to be drinking enough water throughout the day. Also, when it comes to the periods, I didn't find a lot of research on that myself, but I assume when the girl in the video that I'm going to leave link down below start talking about androgens, that's a hormone. I assume that may be getting thrown off. I know it may be helpful to lengthening the hair growth cycle so you can grow healthier hair, but that could be messing with hormones and other aspects as well. That's why, again, it is important to consult with a doctor. Hair growth is great, but it is not worth your overall health. And I also heard some rumors, now this is alleged, so leave down below if you have this experience, that once you stop taking MSM, whether it's through the supplements or powder form, or even infusing your hair products, etc., that allegedly your hair will stop growing and it actually may break off. So if that's your experience, be sure to leave it down below. And I did see a lot of women complaining about nightmares after they decided to start taking MSM. A lot of people were alleging that it's because it is cleansing the pineal gland. Allegedly, I cannot confirm this, but they are saying that once it's clear, you can start remembering dreams, etc. Because I don't know if you ladies know, like oftentimes when we dream, let me know if you're different, but we'll forget what we dreamt about by the time we wake up in the morning. Sometimes I can still remember my dreams, but then sometimes I'll be like, dang, I forgot what I dreamed about. And sometimes it'd be good, and I'll be want to share the dream and all that, but it'd be long gone. But nevertheless, let's move on to the natural ways you can get MSM through your diet. So MSM can be found in many protein-rich foods such as eggs, milk, fish, green leafy vegetables, and just so much more. I actually did a full video that I'm going to also link down below that talked about the different foods to eat for hair growth and overall healthy hair. A lot of the foods overlap, so I'm not going to go over the full list in this video, but definitely check that video out if you are looking for ways to incorporate healthy food into your diet. I actually dropped little meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that you could try out, mix and match, etc. But I do want to point out, I don't know if this is true, so I'm going to say allegedly. A lot of people in the comment section was alleging that when you heat up your food, you're actually killing off some of the MSM compounds, etc., that is beneficial for your hair growth. So let me know down below if you heard that. Is that true, etc.? Do we got to be going raw vegan to get some of these benefits? Leave it down below and let us know, put us up on game. But when it comes to my personal experience, I actually never tried MSM. And it's actually a trend that I didn't honestly pay much attention to. There was just so much going on in the OG YouTube streets when it came to natural hair that you could not even really keep up. But honestly, it's not something that I am really interested in trying because I'm not really into taking supplements, powders, etc. And especially when it's just put for the purposes of hair growth. I'm more so into hair care. So I definitely are health and care, etc. So when it comes to changing my diet to incorporate more MSM and just overall healthier diet, etc., I am definitely all for that. And I wouldn't be opposed to trying MSM infused hair products either. So if you have some recipes for either, whether it's foods that you're trying that is just strictly for MSM, that we can put us up on game about that, as well as just put us up on some admixture, some DIY admixture, or some products that have MSM already in it. Just put us up on game overall if you are a woman who uses MSM. But I also want to say in the solution category that there's not going to be no magic pill to get rapid hair growth. I personally feel like rapid hair growth is a scam. But when it comes to hair growth and preventing hair loss and getting hair length retention, etc., I feel like a well-balanced diet is the way to go. Again, be sure to check out the video that I dropped in full about that. Also, taking care of yourself from the inside out. That includes limiting stress, getting enough sleep, drinking your water, etc., getting your checkups, all the things that are involved in taking care of yourself. Again, inside and out. Listening to your body is going to be very important. And also taking the time to learn your curly hair, your personalized needs for your curly hair so you can make the best decisions about what your curly hair actually needs. But this is the end of this video, but I am more curious to know what the curly community thinks. Have you ever tried MSM? What were your thoughts? Would you be willing to try it? Any and all thoughts are welcome down below. Definitely put us up on game about MSM if you tried it or if you are looking to try it. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe in general. We are on our way to 7,000 subscribers. I want to take the time to thank each and every one of you who take the time out of your day to subscribe, like, comment, etc. I see all the comments. Even if I don't get back to you, I promise I see it. But if you have something you really want me to see, be sure to email me. It's in my bio. Also, Coffee Cutie mugs are on sale in my bio. I have a lot of other cool products on my website as well. Membership channel is still available where we are going to start doing watch parties once a month on a Sunday. We're going to watch a lot of different videos, whether it's with curly hair or everything in between. So if you want to join in on the party, be sure to sign up for my membership channel today. It is also in my bio. And also email me any movie recommendations that you want to watch together as the curly community. There's my Discourse going on. Just so many more videos to come, so many more lives to come. Be sure to subscribe, turn those post notifications on because you don't want to miss a thing every time I upload. But this is the end of this video. So until next time, see ya.